Well, hello there. I am Rhodey, and welcome to my channel. I am just coming on quick to open up this another day of eating video. It is already Tuesday, always double checking, the 24th of October. I can't believe where this month went already. Before we know it, it'll be Christmas. Anyway, this is yesterday's day of eating for me. I'm always a day behind because I don't know what I'm going to be doing at night. And I want to be accurate in my reporting of what I eat in a day. I think it's very important for me to do that, for the people that watch, and for myself, because I'm not here to try and pull the wool over anyone's eyes. Honesty is my policy, be it that you like it or not, or that I like it or not. It is how I like to be on my channel. So, without further ado, let me turn you around so you can see how this day of eating went for me, and I will be back on in the end to further discuss. Okay. This morning I decided to have a Nutrisystem shake to start my day. It's about 10:30 now. I've already had some coffee with part of my 1 cup of almond milk that I use for the day. And this is 120 calories. I really like these the best. The ones that taste the best to me though are the Fairlife. Those taste like really a milkshake. But these keep me very full and give me energy, so I like them for that reason. Here I have finally made the pink onions. I got a recipe off of the internet. I will share it with you. I'll put the link in the description box of this video in case you're interested in making them. It took me all of 5 minutes, literally. It really is just so easy. And I did not use sugar. I used a combo of stevia and erythritol. And back here, I've prepped a rutabaga, aka Swede, if you're in the UK. And I'm going to freeze some of this for a later date, and then I'll have some of this for meals for this week. And I have a couple other things going, which I'll show you as we go along in this day of eating. This is what I'm having for my lunch today. I have 3 cups of mixed organic greens. I have 1 cup of cut green beans and 2 tablespoons of my homemade dressing. And then I'm having, which is in this bowl here, this soup. It is the Campbell's Well Yes Power Spiced Chickpea Soup. And I will put my tracking information for this lunch in the video for you right on the side so that you can see the calories. I think it's 381 in total, but it's broken down in there for you to see as well. I'm going to go enjoy this now. Here I have about 8 Roma tomatoes and 1 medium onion and a small eggplant that I roasted off in the oven, which I am going to make something with. Not sure what yet, but I will be doing that today, and I'll show you when it's done. What I ended up doing with the eggplant, the onion, and roasted tomato that I had made is I added 2 cans of these fire roasted diced tomatoes because it wasn't juicy enough, and it really wasn't enough to do anything with but make it as a side. So this can now go with beans, it can go over a potato, or it can go over macaroni. And that is my plan for it. I will freeze some and I will have some during the week. It's about 4:30 right now and I'm a little bit hungry, so I decided that I would have a portion of the fruit salad that I made a couple days ago. This is 100 calories and it should do the trick and tide me over until dinner. Not that it's much of a big deal, but I did prep this chicken breast today, which I may use if I make soup. It'll be, I'll just shred it up and freeze it, and if I make soup, I can just throw it in there. And then I made 1 chicken breast in the air fryer, which I will use in salads or on a sandwich, and that is my never anything chicken sausage that's part of my dinner tonight. This is what's for dinner tonight. I have a serving of the eggplant with tomato and onion that I made this morning. That whole pan ended up being 5 servings at 97 calories a serving. So I put that in the plate first, and then over top of that I put some penne rigate, which is pans with lines. I don't know why pans have to have lines, but that's what it means literally, translated from Italian. And then we have half a cup of tomato sauce, the marinara sauce that I made last week. I defrosted for Jim to have ravioli, so I took a half a cup of that. And I have 20 calories worth of grated Parmigiano cheese, my grated gold. And then on top, I have 1 sliced up sausage. This is not the Never Anything that you get at Aldi. This is the Alfresco brand. They're 110 calories each, and it's sweet Italian with red and green peppers. So this plate is just under 400 calories. I will put in the video the tracking information for you. But I'm going to go enjoy this now. It smells really good, and I'm really hungry. I decided that I'm going to have this Bear Bells protein bar, creamy crisp. I have not tried this flavor before. There are 20 grams of protein in this bar, and it is 200 calories. Okay, here I am again, back to tell you how this day of eating went. Overall, I think the day went great. I ate more calories today than I ate yesterday, and I did discuss in yesterday's video that I eat when I'm hungry and I don't eat when I'm not. That's generally how I do things when I calorie count. And that's why I also find calorie counting to be the best option for me. It is a very realistic option. There's no fooling around. I'm either in a calorie deficit or I'm not. If I have a bad day, well, then tomorrow's a new one, and so on and so forth. So, did I enjoy all of my food today? You bet I did. I love my shakes, and my lunch was very enjoyable to me. I love my salads, and I did enjoy that soup very much. Very filling. And my dinner, I really have to tell you, my house smells delicious from roasting those vegetables in the oven. There's nothing like roasting vegetables or something good in the oven, especially when the weather's cooler. Anyway, so what else did I want to tell you? Oh, I finished off at about 1,400 something calories. I got up to, I think, 101 grams of protein. I'm going to be putting the tally for the day here after I tell you about my snacks, which I'm going to do now. I'll put those up right now. I did have rice cake again in the evening. I had a cheese stick. I very much enjoyed that bar. I've never had that one before from Bear Bells. They're not as filling as pure protein bars, but they do the trick for a sweet tooth. I mean, I do have Nutrisystem ice cream sandwiches and cupcakes in my freezer, but I haven't gone near them. And I'm really happy about that because I'm not, all of that stuff that I was carrying around since July, I think it is, when I did Slimming World, or August, I don't remember now, when I started to do Slimming World. Since that time, all I did was gain weight, yo-yo back and forth, and now I feel like I'm finally back to where I belong, on the right track, so that I can get rid of this weight, because guess what, in the end of December, I have to have blood work, and I don't want it to come back saying that I need cholesterol medication. I've never needed that in my life, and I don't intend to start having that now because I have not been eating properly. So I won't have a good 3 months. It takes 3 months to change that level in your blood. But I definitely plan to be lighter on the scale, which is going to help me anyway. And then if the blood work comes back not so good, I can still have a little room to play with before I have to make any decisions about adding medication to my life, because that is the last thing I want to do. And also, I want to fit into my winter clothes nicely. I want to feel better. I want to feel better. That is important to me. And I'm already feeling better in my head and in my body for some reason. It's only been since Sunday that I've been back on plan with calorie counting. But I have to tell you, I am very relieved and relaxed and feeling at ease with what I'm doing. And, you know, some people might say, well, you know, you're eating junk anyway, but I think that I'm eating according to what I think I should be eating at the time. As I said yesterday, I believe, I will take one meal at a time if I have to. I don't feel deprived at all. Whether I come in at 1,500 calories or 1,100 calories, at the end of the day, I am not going to be feeling deprived. And these decisions that I make about what I eat will be mine, not according to a plan dictating to me, because I think that that really just, it's very dysfunctional for me, and it really adds to my dysfunctional eating problem. I've come to realize that, and again, I think that if I had not tried these two other plans back to back in the way I did, I think there was a lot of learning curve that went on with that has brought me to where I am now, and for that period of time would have been worth it to me, because I feel like I'm in such a good place now. So that's it for today. I'm putting here now, if I haven't already done it, the tally for today. my totals. And I will thank you very much for having watched. I will ask you to please, if you haven't already done so, please do something good for yourself every day so that you can be well and continue on your journey to wellness. If you have to start somewhere, pick something, one little thing, and build on it, because that is how you will lead yourself into being successful at weight loss, at getting healthier, at feeling better, and all of the above. And for now, I'm going to send you hugs, and I'm going to say I will see you in the next video, which hopefully will be tomorrow. And be well, my friends. Thank you.